Hey, what's good? It's Desmos, and I'm back to YouTube with a famous violinist tier list. This is not a Serviv video, this is not a Serviv video, and this is not a train video. So, that's why I'm making new content, right? I'm getting bored of running around and catching trains. I'm getting bored of playing the little game where I gotta no slow. So, you know what? I'm delving into the deep depths of classical comedy. Now everybody making tier lists, so I'm gonna make a tier list of famous violinists. Everything I say here is a joke, and it's probably gonna offend everyone. So this is how we're gonna do it. I have 35 famous violinists, 36 if you count two set. But they're all gonna be put in this tier list. Everyone gonna be put in this tier list. Now wait, let me do a little edit right quick. I gotta add something above S tier because this is my second take with this recording, and I remember I had to add Ling Ling tier for the Ling Lings. Ling Ling for Ling Ling. All right, double L tier. So now who we got? Paganini. All right, Ling Ling. Nothing else to say about that. He is basically Ling Ling. If you think about it, he is Ling Ling himself. Except that he had like a finger disease and he kind of cheated that way. So, but he's still Ling Ling. He still gets LL tier. Next, Isak Proman. This man has been in a wheelchair for literally all his life, and he got a freaking Grammy for classical performance. Ling Ling, easy Ling Ling. Yo, got a Grammy for classical performance. Yo, does that even exist? But I think it does. Who else? Heifetz. Ling Ling, nothing else to say about that. Extremely clean, extremely technical. Like, all of his stuff sound like the back rooms. You know how, like, not even that. Like, imagine just, like, the cleanest, shiniest bathroom you'll ever see. That's what his playing sound like, okay? Don't fight me on this. That's what his playing sound like. A really, really clean room. Really, really clean. Everything is neat. Everything is stacked. All the shelves are stacked. Everything is like, you know, there's no deviation. Nothing to trigger y'all OCD. That is how Heifetz plays. Alright, Hilary Hahn. I mean, she can hula hoop and play Pag 24 at the same time. And she can do a lot of stuff double speed that, you know, none of us can do. Ling Ling. Easy Ling Ling. I'm putting too many people in Ling Ling tier. Hey, everybody too good. Oh, finally we got somebody. We got Yehudi Menuhin. Alright, we got Menuhin. Now, this man is literally the reason why we have child prodigies, you know? Because, you know, the Menuhin competition, you be seeing, like, 1-year-olds playing Pag 5 original Boeings, okay? You be seeing 2-year-olds, the Gunnaweisen, and the violin is 5 times bigger than their body, and their hand can only go on, like, the little silver thing at the end of the bow, okay? That's how small those people are, just because of this man's Menuhin competition, alright? Don't fight me on this. He is in G tier for getting all the little prodigies to rise up against us. Jschlatt. Jschlatt Bell is the perfect example of a B tier violinist, because you know what? He's B tier for not being able to busk, alright? This man played the box chaconne in Union Station in Washington, D.C., but he can't make no money busking. He literally made like $2 or $24 or whatever. It was a really small amount. But like, you know, if you're that good, you should probably have some busking aptitude in you too. Now we got who else we got? We got Kreisler. Alright, Fritz Kreisler, F for Fritz. So what this man did to us is he literally super buffed every single piece he laid his eyes on. La Campanella, boom. Some other piece, boom. Other piece, boom. Everything is just buffed by Kreisler to make our fingers stretch and our stomach retch because all the sound is bad. Alright? So he gets an F tier. Okay, I put Bach on here just cause you know, he's cool. He's cool and stuff. He gets a C tier as a violinist. S tier composer, Ling Ling tier composer, but he gets a C tier as a violinist. Vivaldi's a different story, alright? So, you know, in every single mainstream violin competition, everybody be going like like whenever like you ask a non-musician like, hey, what's a good violin piece? You know, they're gonna be like, Four Seasons. You know that one that go like yeah. So this is why this man has to go in G tier. All right, this man. I'm sorry, Vivaldi. You're good, but like your stuff has been corrupted too much. Zucker, nah. I don't even wanna put him on the list. This man is a violist. So nah, he's not gonna be put on this list. Let me just take him out the list right now, bro. How do I take him out the list? Hey, how do I take him out? Yo, he's a violist. Nah. Oh, I can't take him out the list. Let's go back to it. Isaac Stern. This man has an entire world-renowned auditorium named after him. Everybody want to solo in Isaac Stern Auditorium in Carnegie Hall. I mean, like, wow, how is where all the child prodigies go? But you know, Isaac Stern, once all them child prodigies turn 12, they can play with professional orchestras in the Isaac Stern Auditorium. S tier. Sarah Sate, S tier. Okay, we don't even need to explain that. Sarah Chang, I'm putting her in the Ling Ling tier. If you hear how she plays, easy peasy Ling Ling tier. Oistrakh, also Ling Ling tier. Okay, high fits and oistrakh are like the two sides of the equation. Like if high fits is about like logic and stuff, oistrakh is all about the emotion. You need both of them. All right. That's why they both in S tier. They both in Ling Ling tier. They both like Ling Ling. All right, they Ling Ling. And Sophie Mutter, B tier. Lindsay Sterling. Why these people on the list, man? Why did I make this list this way? Alright, Lindsay Sterling goes on the F tier because her dancing and like violin, it doesn't really resonate. Of course, like the amount of people that make fun of her, including me, like when she tries to do a pirouette. Come on, think Desmond, think of a good roast in your mind. She tries to do a pirouette on a bungee jump in a 90-degree angle. That's what she looks like when she's doing that with a violin and her bow dancing all over the place like a nutcracker. Vengerov. This man is pretty high caliber, man. Probably has like so many 30 kill games in Surviv, so he gonna get an S tier. Julia Fisher, easy A tier because no one's in the A tier yet. Janine Jensen, A tier because I need more people in the A tier. Midori, okay, so Midori basically broke her own violin. She or E string snap. Or was like A string snap, whatever. E string snap. So she's soloing, right? She's playing and then her E string snaps. So the concertmaster gives her his Strat. Gives her a Strat. And then like 2 minutes later, she breaks the E string on the Strat. Okay? So this person, Midori actually did that. Midori actually did it. There's footage of this. And she had to take the second violinist violin. I'm pretty sure the second violinist violin after she broke the concertmaster's Strat and her own violin. Alright, so being a soloist and ruining a concertmaster gets you in Ling Ling tier really easily. Also, like, she played a Strat totally for free. So she should be above Ling Ling tier, but you know what? It's the highest it goes, Ling Ling tier. David Garrett, D tier. Fastest violinist in the world by our standards. But like, you know, that's some BS record. Like, you know, you could be the fastest violinist in the world but have no knowledge of dynamics or tone or sound quality at all. He don't really have any merits to put him above D tier, so he's in D tier along with Wolfgang. Alright, Eastside, man. This man is really, he really kind of pioneered, you know, solo violin stuff. You know, his Eastside sonatas. He did a whole lot of, like, you know, technical stuff. He did a whole lot of, like, you know, that, like, weird string crossing exercise that he invented. I'm putting him in A tier. That's A tier in my opinion. Vinny Offski, he goes into B tier because, first of all, I don't know how he played, but all of his pieces, if he could play his pieces, easy B tier. Nigel Kennedy, G, alright. Because, you know, he on that G string whenever we play Vivaldi Summer Presto. That's the only thing people know him for. Alright, G tier for the G string. Nathan Milstein. This man is going to S tier for obvious reasons. Like he should be in between S and Ling Ling. Okay? In between S and Ling Ling. Okay? In between. Ivan Galamian. This man has edited literally every single music book in violin playing. Every single music book. He has done it. He has done something to it. He has put good fingerings. He has put bad fingerings. He has improved people's right hands. He has worsened people's left hands. He's done literally everything in the history of violin teaching. So this man gets a Ling Ling tier. Because, you know what, all these virtuosos, they ain't stuff. They ain't anything if not for, you know, Ivan Galamian writing his practice books like the man he really was. Alright? Easy Ling Ling tier. Next up, we got Kreisler. Kreisler's the man for like the little kids. Whenever the little kids want to start learning double stops, they want to learn martelé, they want to learn satire if they kind of try hard at it. They want to learn spiccato, staccato, anything legato, détaché, everything. Alright, this man gets a C tier. C for etudes/caprices. This man wrote 42 of them, and every single violin teacher say don't play number 1 until you play the other 41. Why would you order them that way, man? That's why you get a D tier for not being able to order your caprices right in level of difficulty. Who's it supposed to expect the final boss on level 1? Alright? Stop with that. Tom. This man wrote 5 concertos, or 5 concertos actually. He's basically a French version of Vinny Offski, so he goes along with Vinny Offski in B tier. Andre Rieu is the man of the Blue the Noob, so he always automatically gets an F tier because I don't like the Blue the Noob. I just don't like it. No one's in E tier. That's actually kind of surprising. Maybe I'll be nice and I'll put someone in the E tier. No one's even in the E tier. Joachim, Joseph Joachim. He was the man. He was one of the man. I think he was chummy with Brahms. He was chummy with Schumann at the same time of being chummy with Brahms. He was friends with Liszt. I think he was friends with Chopin. Whenever you hear a pianist talking about their piano stuff, Joachim's name gets thrown in the mix because, you know, he's like the main violinist who is in league with all the pianists and stuff, alright? And this man also wrote his fair share of good cadenzas. Like, you know, Joachim cadenza for Mozart 4, that's another good one. Everybody liked Joachim, so he gets an easy S tier. Alright, Kavakas. This man's bow hold looking like a mountain, alright? This man's bow hold has a peak like K2. So, I'm putting him in E tier because no one else is in E tier. Ray Chen, I'm gonna put him in S Ling Ling tier. So like this is like the special tier between the S tier and the Ling Lings. So like, you know, I would put Ray Chen in Ling Ling tier if only his facial expression didn't distract everyone from his actual playing. This man's eyebrows, whenever he's shifting up, his eyebrows shifting up to Proxima Centauri 4. It's showing with Jesus up in heaven, bro. Come on, Ray Chen. Come on. I can put you in Ling Ling tier, but you gotta control those brows. You gotta control those, you know, otherwise you're gonna look like a Klingon when you're 58. Who else we got? We got Sumina Studer. Now, the only reason why she on this list is because she played Paganini 5 with original bowings, just like James Ennis did. I forgot James Ennis on the tier list, but if I put James Ennis on the tier list, he would be an S tier, okay? Just, if anyone in the comments is saying, Desmos, you forgot James Ennis, S tier. She played Paganini 5. She's like, I don't know how old she is. She's like 12. I think she's 22 actually, but she's mad young, and she got like 4 million views on White's playing Paganini 5 original bowings, and you know that original bowings thing is the thing that no one does. It sounds totally different than normal bowings. No one does them. C tier. Now we got two set violin. These people are what are kind of defining the classical music movement right now. They're like a whole different type of violinist. They entertaining. They're good at what they do. They mad funny. I went to their show. It was one of the best show. Actually, the best concert I've been to in my life. Best classical concert I've been to in my entire life. So they obviously get higher than Ling Ling tier. I have to make an entire new tier for them. What's better than Ling Ling? Ling Ling's mom. Yeah, Ling Ling's mom. Without Ling Ling's mom, there would be no Ling Ling. So 2 set goes into the Ling Ling's mom tier. Oh, this is my violinist tier list. Hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully y'all didn't. Leave your opinions in the comments. I want to see a flame war in the comments. I bet y'all gonna be like, hey, why ain't Zuckerman on the list? He played viola. He's not a violinist anymore. As soon as you go on the dark side, you know you a Sith now, alright? You supporting the Empire. You be like Anakin. Yeah, this is the end of my violin tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed saying all the stuff I did. To anyone in this tier list, if you're dead, you can't really say anything against me, so y'all gonna have to try it. Better luck next time. But if you alive, everything I said about you is a joke. Except that if you're actually good at violin, because you know these people are the absolute gods. Okay, these are the gods. Okay, these are like, you know, what's a good analogy to make for these people? These people are like the tippity top. Okay, like if you see like Mauna Kea, if Mauna Kea's bottom was actually above sea level, they at that peak. Okay, at the apex of all violinist kind. So, if y'all trying to tell me that I'm thinking they bad at what they do, then you stupid and you wrong, and you need to get the hell out of my channel. Alright. So yeah, Hope y'all like this video. Deuces.